All right. We're live once again. We're a little late though to the market. It is currently 9:34, 9:35 almost. Market opened about 5 minutes ago, give or take. Just for reference, this is what we're starting off with today, 49,881. We're P&L of the week of 1.1 negative. Yeah. So I'm moving the layout around a little bit. We have MES right here and MNQ right here. Just looking at this, I already marked out some session highs and lows. Um, Looking at the daily, let's see, we don't have any daily FEGs. If anything, maybe we'll look into going towards this level right here. Perhaps dip back into here, this level as well. These are definitely options. So let's see, looking to the 4 hour. We have this FEG up here that's been tapped in MES, but not tapped in MNQ. So maybe mark this out, but that can also be in a way, maybe some sort of, I think there's also a, I think there is also a SMT somewhere around here, maybe perhaps. Uh, but yeah, so looking to the 1 hour real quick. We have, so we took out London high up here, and we failed to take out London high in MNQ, but we took it out in um MES. So I think maybe we're looking at a possible divergence right here. So yeah, I think maybe what I want to look at is possibly coming back up to this. Well, we took out this liquidity sitting here and here. And MNQ, we didn't go fully down, and we still have this FEG, which we haven't respected just yet. But it is possible we might just want to push back all the way down and push towards these lower levels, and maybe even this lower level down here. I'm thinking maybe we want to come back down and push all the way. Um, yeah. So what I'm looking at right now, I think is, well, except we just took out London High in MES, not in MNQ. I guess ideally what I want to see is us close below these lows on both of these and aim towards this lower level down here. If we close below these lows, take them out, sweep them, redirect back up, because we took them out already in ME and MNQ. We took out this sell side liquidity down here, but it seems we're going up and taking this out right here right now. Okay, we're taking out London high right now as well. We have liquidity sitting up here as well. So we took out London high in MNQ just now as well. I guess if you want to go to the sell side, we want to break below these levels right here and come back down towards this end. But if we do want to reverse back up to the upside, I guess ideally what I want to see is probably break above this high and maybe target these, yeah, target these equal highs up here. Um, yeah, so we have, like I said, we have sell side, I mean, buy side liquidity sitting up here at this range. We're taking out this London high. We might just want to come up here in MES, maybe even take out this high up here, which we seems to be doing right now. Come back down. But I guess I want to ideally see us push below these levels right here. Oh, I forgot to mark out MNQ. This is Asian low. And once again, for reference, we have London high up here, London low right here. Got taken out already, so it's irrelevant now. Well, I guess technically London low sits right here actually. If we want to be technical, I mean not there, right here. I guess technically this is London low. We have a lot of London's a lot of sell liquidity sitting here as well. Once again, also here in MES. Well, technically London, yeah, we don't have. Technically London low would be around this area right here, but I want to say most of the liquidity sits here. If anything, I think we want to push onto this side. Also this high up here. Once again, there's a 4-hour FEG sitting up here. We haven't swept up these lows or anything like that either, so we pushed above this high. I think I want to look for entry somewhere here. Oh wait, this is supposed to be purple. I think I'm looking at a possible entry here at this level, sit below this low. Sit below this low right here. I think we're probably gonna go all the way to the top and take out the double highs right here. $23, $293.75. $293.75. $293.75. Yeah, I think we want to aim for these all this liquidity sitting up here. But I want to see, I think, a retracement though, ideally. I'm gonna go in for I'm gonna go in for I'm going for 5 contracts, I think. Or 5 mini contracts, that is. At this level, I'm down here. I think we want to pull back to this level right here. We could just tap out here. But my aim is here. Ideally, I think. $23,294.25. We could just tap in here and come back then, but well, I think the likelihood is we're gonna tap into these two levels. Tapped in here. We took out liquidity sitting here. Honestly, yeah. I'm hoping it comes out to this level, but I'm just gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna buy at limit 23,294.25. I'm gonna buy 5 mini contracts here. Um, stop loss down here. Once again, we did at open. What we did, we took out this liquidity sitting right here. We broke past this. We broke past this London high. So I don't think it would once again be insane to target the target higher. I'm just hoping that we want to trace back in here because once again, it is also possible that we just want to be at this point. But I think the RR there wouldn't be that great, honestly. I'm hoping it comes back down to this level right here. Hopefully. I think what we might want to do is like maybe this 5 minute FEG here. Once it solidifies, we retrace back to it, go towards its like a middle level right here, which is where the second one is also as well, unless it wants to tap in here first and then come back down. But ideally, it would come back down and take out this tap in here. MES has just been like going up pretty much this whole time. It's about a hit. Not yet, but it's about a hit. There we go. It hit. It tapped into this FEG over here that we had. I'm aiming to not go below this point right here. So my stop loss is 23,260.75. 260.75. And I'm aiming for this liquidity sitting up here at this level up here. 23 23 36950. So this is the aim, this is the goal. I'm going at a 2.25 RR about, give or take. I think I have decent confidence. We took out the liquidity sitting at this level. We pushed above this London high. I don't think once again it's insane for us to want to go up to this point. I don't think we had any I don't think we had any SMTs going on here as well. But MES we actually we did. We do have, yeah. So we do have I think we have an SMT. So we have, if we go to the 1 minute, no, we go to 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, 5 minutes probably better. So at open, we failed to take out these lows here in MES, but we did in MNQ. That's an SMT divergence right there. Let me see if I could mark it out. So right here, we took out all of this liquidity sitting right here. So let's just say, let's point to this point right here. We took out we took out this low and all liquidity sitting at this level. MES failed to do that. That's not okay. Hold up. Let's get rid of this. So we have this, and right here, this is 9 o'clock, and this is 9 o'clock. Yep. We failed to take out this low right here. The likelihood I think what we'll be looking at is this one is tap into this previous FEG that I respected earlier on, and then we over here wanted to push to this high. Once again, we might see some challenging here, but I think we want to aim for this liquidity single at this level right here. I'm thinking maybe I want to take partials, but not sure. I think we just want to run through the liquidity and take it in one go. But let me mark it out so I know where I'm looking at. So I'm looking at liquidity sitting at this point right here. We haven't tapped into it just yet, but we might. What I'm thinking is we sweeping up here right now. We create this FEG, push back into it, respect it, and push up. I'm thinking maybe we might see some things that occur here, but I think we want to take out, once again, like I said, I think we want to go up to this level. We come back down. We start respecting this 1 minute FEG over here. MES is retracing, it seems. MES might be, I think, aiming for. Hold on, let me actually see what. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna aim for this up here. I think it's too far. I mean, I could, but doubt it. But I think we aim for these highs. Unless it wants to just take out this internal high up here and respect these highs up here. But there is a daily FEG here I did not notice right here. That makes sense. Yeah, we aim for this daily. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Get rid of this. Yeah, nah. Aim is definitely that daily. If we are bullish right now, if we are bullish, the aim is definitely this daily. And we also have a daily FEG right here, which once again I did not notice. The daily here. This woman got suspected, but I think we want to dip into this level and shoot back up. Oh, we're probably going to dip into this 5 minute FEG right here that we created previously. Respected, and I think once again we want to push back up. I think similarly here, like I want to be careful not to, because we're taking out right now we're taking out this liquidity sitting at this level right here. So maybe I think whatever anything, maybe I'll wait for it to retrace first, and if it wants to push towards this level, then I'll aim for that. But I think this should be enough to push back up. Once again, we came back to this FEG. We're respecting it still, and I'm thinking here we want to come down to this FEG and respect it as well. What FEG is this? This is the 4-hour. Got that respected. Let's get rid of this for now. I mean, it's still a viable option. But I think we want to aim for a daily, ideally. There we go. We're coming back down to this level. If I take 6419, that's too. I think we want to dip into this 5-minute FEG and then push back up towards this daily. And in this case, once again, the 5 minutes, respect it and push up. I'm gonna take 5 contracts at an MES. Well, looking at MES real quick. So MES, we're aiming once again at this high daily 6437.75. Oh, we expected this. Oh, damn. See where I messed up. So we came and took out this low. We came all the way up here and took out eyes. It looks. Yeah, so we took out these highs. So we came back down to this 5-minute FEG, and we tap right at Oh wait, no, not in this case. No, we came down to this FEG, respected it, and pushed back up. My stop loss was right here. 5 minute. We had no FEGs in a 5 minute except this one right here, which we seem to be disrespecting as we speak. And then we have this, nothing in a 15 minute either. We're creating this 15 minute FEG right now. No, no, we have this created FEG. We haven't done anything here. There it is. So my read wasn't wrong. I think my read wasn't wrong. My execution was off though. My execution was off, unfortunately. We're pushing all the way up. That's insane. So in MES, we came back down to this 5 minute. I guess ideally it would have been this right here. And then like this. That would have been good, I guess. Yeah. So my execution was off, but my read was good. And where's it aiming? Oh wait, it's tapping into both of these FEGs. Damn, that would have been good. That would have been a good run if I had executed that better. That damn well. I know people caught that move, and so I wasn't honestly. I'm not completely upset. I think that's just that's just a matter of me bettering my execution and where I choose to put my stop losses, where I choose to aim for. Now that I think about it, though, realistically, this wasn't a good stop. This was a good. This would have been a proper swing low. So if I wanted to do something and I wanted to enter properly, well, honestly, the execution, the setup here wasn't as good as it was in MES. But I guess I would have ideally wanted it to come down to this FEG, not go past this level, and then we would aim for this up this daily up here. And in MES, the setup was even better. We came back to this level, which was also in confluence with. Matter of fact, I was gonna put I was gonna put my stop loss right here, but ideally I would have done something like this, like this stop loss right here, and shot for this level right here. But so my read was good. Execution has to improve in some sort of way. But let's see what we're looking at right now. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm up here. I have a loss of $500. I only got 339 left to use to trade. After that, it's basically cooked. But I'm not completely upset because, like I said, I think I had a really good setup. I think in the sense that I knew what was happening. I just put my stop loss at a honestly pretty bad position, but and my entry could have been way better. But yeah, I mean we're down now. Let's see, about 1,600 for the week, which honestly is pretty bad. But maybe we could turn this. We could turn it over next week, maybe. I just gotta be a little more careful. And this is a nasty drawdown. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I got 339 left, and not much going on. I'm about to I'm about to burst my account. I guess thankfully, in regards to what I started with, it's not that bad. I'm only down about $700, but the how you call it, the withdrawal like thing moves along. So yeah. Um, Yeah, but I know people caught this move. I know people caught this move into the daily, and I know people made a yeah. This is insane. This move is crazy. So 9:30 open. Hold on, let's see. 9:30 is right here, maybe. So it went from here. Can I do the chart? Hold up. Nope. So around here is oh, how much is that? Two. That's a what? 69.5 point 69.5 point um push up. Damn, I could have caught a better. I could have caught that better if I had a better plan. But I mean, it is what it is now. Hopefully next week we could turn it around. But I mean, let's see how that goes. Hopefully, maybe I can make it last at least the next month. So see if I can get get a new combine and actually dedicate more to it. I'm trying to improve overall. See, maybe I could uh how you say improve my execution as a whole, my entries, my stop losses. But yeah, well that's that for today. Appreciate this is really short video overall, but yeah, all right, do this.